Hello and welcome to another video on Revsportz. I'm Snehasis Mukherjee and Trisha Ghosal with me, and we are reporting from Manchester as we are gearing up for the upcoming Bangladesh clash for the Indian women's team in the ongoing ICC Women's T20 World Cup. After a loss to South Africa, it's a very crucial game, I think, and after the Bangladesh, the big test is waiting for the team is the Australia clash at Lords. But before that, Bangladesh will not be that much easy, but the team is preparing hard as they endured intense practice sessions. But in that practice sessions, after the fielding drills, the bowling sessions, everything, we saw Trishadi, the power hitting drills, hitting, range hitting practice from the batters. Two throwdown specialists were seen, providing the balls, and the batters were seeing, trying to hit those balls for a huge sixes. Good to see players like, Jemima, players like Bharti coming in and hitting those big sixes, the balls were pouring right in the stands. So your thoughts on that, what do you think? What has made the team think about, improving their power hitting range? The middle over struggles, or maybe a better finish that they're expecting, the way they have finished. Obviously against Pakistan, those two bad overs from Pakistan bowlers kind of helped them. And against South Africa, they could have finished better, but they didn't. So what do you think, what could be, made them think about this practice?
First things first, I think in T20s, when you're practicing for T20s, practicing range hitting is a very normal, practice. I don't think it should have been a special session. It should have been part of every session. And there was, just before the South Africa game, I think, if I'm not wrong, Radha and Bharti, they were practicing range hitting.
Richa always does.
Yeah, Richa always does. Richa anyway can range it. Does not matter. She needs to take a few balls to settle in and then go. I think Marizana Cap reminded them of range hitting again. The way she batted that day, I don't think we have discussed that innings enough, because obviously she played that against India and we aren't...
Yes.
We are happy for her per se, but not an innings that we enjoyed, definitely.
Against Australia, she could have played that.
Yeah, against Australia, we would have clapped for her, cheered for her, made a special video for her. But when it's against India, it's very difficult to do any of the above. But no, on a more serious note, I think in T20s, when you talk about Indian batters, the first thing that comes to your mind is that probably they aren't six hitters, especially. Now, I'll get a little more, I wouldn't say technical, but a little deeper into this. See, the England grounds are bigger than what you get in WPL. That's one of the reasons I think, that range hitting part is very important. But what kind of concerns me, obviously, is... I did, as you said, I really liked how Bharti batted. But I also thought that inconsistency is always there, Bharti, I don't know. For the power that Bharti has, she's not a confident enough batter. For whatever reason, that's there. What I liked was Jemmy was not moving around. She was standing in one place.
And slog sweep for that huge six.
Exactly, that slog sweep for that huge six. And it's a shot that gives her confidence. That's why she keeps going back to that shot. And we need all our batters to step up. Though, honestly, I don't see any changes in the batting in the batting lineup. Let's put it that way. But to see Harman, Shafali also, you don't doubt that she's going to hit her six. Harman also, I would say...
also did the same.
Yes, that's what I was coming to. I think the three batters that did not surprise me, actually four batters that did not surprise me, were Shafali, Harman, I'm just going by batting order. Shafali, Harman, Bharti, Richa and Bharti. Yeah. These four did not surprise me. Yastika was a pleasant surprise, not because I think that she cannot hit a six, but the way she hit the six was the confidence, the timing, and it is important that... See, one thing that if you noticed, every batter played to their strengths. This is the mentality that you want our batters to carry to the matches. Because look, the four names that we took, Shafali, Harman, Richa and Bharti, they are power players. So they will generate power, and that is exactly the bat swing. Harmanpreet's bat swing will always come down as a spoon and will go, One of the reasons why the cuts are dangerous. And she got out to that cut also last game yet again. But you know, with them the power comes naturally. With Yastika, with Jemmy, it will always be the timing. Today, be it Yastika, be it Jemmy, they knew they were doing power hitting, they knew they were doing range
And they
hitting.
were coming down the track as well.
They were coming down the track, but they were not looking to power it.
Time.
They were looking to time it. This is what they need to do in the match. In the match, they try to kind of, hit weird strokes, trying to use something that.
Force themselves that much.
Absolutely. See, I think the biggest example should be our T20I number one bowler. Though she's a bowler, but she's very, very clear in her head that I will go and bowl in my strength. Jemmy, Yastika, their strength is timing. Smriti,
Deeply as well.
Deepti, all these batters, they're elegant batters, graceful batters, timing batters. And it's not like if you are good, a timer of the ball, you can't hit sixes. Today was the best example. Every batter hit a six there. If you can do it here, you can do it in the match as well.
Yes.
Only that match will be a little more under pressure. Maybe not against Bangladesh, but definitely. And, I would say don't write off Bangladesh also that easily.
Yeah, against Bangladesh spinners, I think the timing will be very, very crucial.
yeah.
If you're really eyeing them for a six or some big shots, the
Because they
timing
will
will be
give you
crucial.
no
pace at all. And in this pitch, you never know. The spinners will come into play.
Yeah.
And the pitch will be slow as well. Yes, maybe in the first 8 or 10 overs, you might score at a good pace. But as the game will progress, the pitch might become a bit slowish. And then the spinners might come into play. So that is why the timing will be crucial. So that is why, it was so good to see someone like Yastika, Jemima, Deepti playing those shots with Smriti. And most of the batter were also seen, playing into the straight V's. I think that is also a good point.
Very significant
especially
point.
in that cap innings we saw that.
Yeah. No, and these kinds of wickets you have to play straight. Again, because of the bounce, because of the uneven bounce, you cannot trust and go for cross shots. Horizontal bat shots. Because
straight batted one.
yeah, absolutely. And we have been discussing this, that you have to play in the V. It was good to see they were trying to hit the sixes also
Arundhati even
in the
hit
V.
two sixes.
Arundhati can bat, Arundhati can bowl as well. I don't know what is up with her since that Freya Camp innings.
Yes, absolutely. But hopefully she will make a comeback as
Arundhati
well.
nailed the Yorker also.
Yes.
So Arundhati can bowl, Arundhati can bat, Arundhati can field. Something is wrong with her.
Yes, but hopefully, everything will come into place for Team India in the upcoming game against Bangladesh because.
And I'm so glad it's Bangladesh next.
Yes, absolutely. If it was Australia, I think it would have been a surreal pressure on them.
Yeah.
Yes, because against Bangladesh, you have the opportunity to go out there, play your best game, win it significantly, and then think about that Australia game.
Yeah.
Because then I think the
And then
equation
you
is
have a
quite
momentum
simple.
as well.
Yes, and the equation is quite simple. Go out there, beat Australia.
Yeah.
Simple. So let's see what happens. We'll definitely there at the ground to witness that. And before that,
Oh, you
obviously.
come to the match?
Oh yes, hopefully. Thank you. Yes, but before that, today, as you are seeing this video on 24th, today obviously India will have their last practice session. The PC will be there. Will definitely
Last
come.
practice session before the Bangladesh
Before the Bangladesh match, yes. And with the PC will be there. We'll definitely come with all the latest updates regarding the practice and the PC updates as well. So till then, take care and please follow Revsportz for all the latest updates regarding sports. Thank you.